there you are, YouTube. Do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, it's the day after Christmas. It's the 26th, and I thought what I might do is, I had some haul videos from, I guess my birthday, and then Christmas Eve, family Christmas here, and then like my in-laws Christmas and all that stuff. But it was a variety of different gifts. But I think I might just do a distilled little haul of all of the movies that I got for Christmas. So I think I got all of my movies from my wife and kids and my in-laws. So that's what I'm going to show, is just the Christmas stuff, not the birthday stuff. I'll probably do a full December pickups come January, and that'll include everything, stuff I bought, stuff I got for birthday, stuff I got for Christmas. But this is just the Christmas stuff distilled into a single video if you're interested. Should we start with the television show? I think I'll do that. I wish I should have created like a little order here. I don't know. Let's start with the TV show. So this isn't a movie, obviously, and that is Mask right here. So this was one that like from my childhood, very limited information on. Just had a little toy of one of the characters who I do not see on here. Actually, maybe it was this dude right here. I don't know. I got him somewhere in here. But anyway, yeah, it's from the era of animated television shows that I grew up on when I was very young, and I just want to reconnect with those things. So this is a Shout Factory release. As you can see, tiny right there, there's their logo, and this is DVD. So still got DVDs coming. Next we have, let's do some Criterion, shall we? Let's do some Criterion. And the Criterion pickup from Christmas, this comes from my in-laws, as did Mask, is a Blu-ray of Labomba. This was a movie that I watched when I was very young, probably as soon as it hit VHS, over at my neighbor's house. I've mentioned them many times on this channel, how they introduced me to a lot of good movies, and this was one of them. I remember watching this at their house, and as a kid, you're singing, well, as a kid, you're singing it wrong, or at least I was. I was going, la 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 bamba, and then you grow up and you realize it's para bailar la la bamba, para bailar la bamba. But as a kid, I was just singing it wrong. But yeah, this was a great movie that, from what I remember, but I haven't seen it since I was like young, very young. Actually, I think I did watch it maybe like as a teenager on a movie channel. That sounds familiar. What I remember pretty strongly about it is, doesn't it open? Don't we see like a rattlesnake in the opening? I don't know. I always remember that part. If I'm right, I'm pretty sure there's a rattlesnake at the beginning. What else? And also just, the moments before the plane, I remember that too. All right, next we have, what are we going to do here? Should we do some Vinegar Syndrome? This is, I think, my very first Vinegar Syndrome. I don't think I own any Vinegar Syndrome except this, and that is the movie Shot. I think a buddy of mine introduced me to this movie existing. I've never seen it. And he was basically saying it was filmed in our hometown and that I should check it out. And then I think I just sent it to my in-laws and I was like, hey, if you want to buy this for me, buy it for Christmas. They're always asking what I want for Christmas. And I put this on the list. And the cool thing about it, as I was reading the back, not only was it filmed in our small little university town here, or I don't know, medium-sized, I guess, the person who like directed and produced it, or I don't know, here it says directed by Mitch Brown, but on the back it says it was directed by Mitch Brown and Nate Cohn, so it's like, was it both of them? But anyway, Nate Cohn, if it's the same one, is a like programmer at Roger Ebert's Film Festival, Ebert Fest here in town. So I've seen him like a bunch, and I had no clue that he had this movie. So I'm excited to check this out. Very cool. All right, next, maybe we should get into some arrows. Maybe some arrows. I think that'd be good. Starting with Flash Gordon. So I was talking about, when we were talking about Mask, how that's an era of animation that I really love. And there was a show called Defenders of the Earth that I never watched as a kid, or at least I don't have any memories of it. If I do, they're very vague. Um, but I remember buying the series and then watching it and really enjoying it. And one of the characters is Flash Gordon. It has like Flash Gordon and the Phantom and Mandrake and I know there's more, and I'm forgetting them, but it's kind of like a team up of all these comic strip heroes. And yeah, I've never seen this before, and I want to check it out. So very cool. Arrow. Also, sticking with Arrow, we have the special edition of Silent Running. I was sold with the cover art right here. So that's Bruce Dern right there. Check him out. And I just love this imagery so much. Look at the outer space right there. Look at these robot droids. Look at that little bunny. Do you see the bunny rabbit there? Bunny rabbit there. I don't know. All that is really cool. So this is the limited edition dual format steel book. It has like a little booklet in there as well. I'm excited to dig into this and watch it. Now, this next piece was one of the ones that I was really hoping I was going to get. It was just, I guess, a Christmas grail. This is what I wanted the most, and I'm so happy that I got it. And that is Demolition Man. Now, this is one I grew up watching, know pretty well. And I don't know, it's iconic, it's hilarious. I know the Taco Bell version. I know there's a Pizza Hut version. Actually, does this movie have both versions? Or sorry, this might, I think I heard this has both versions, the Pizza Hut and the Taco Bell. Maybe you can pick them. I don't know. Is that right? Or maybe I misheard that. I'm not sure, but I need to know that. That would be cool. But yeah, the franchise wars, man. Taco Bell came out on top, and I understand why. That's my favorite fast food restaurant. Even though I feel like I've been eating a lot of McDonald's lately. But yeah, this is a great, amazing, such a fun film. Wesley Snipes is off the chains amazing in it. Same thing with Stallone. And also we got Sandra Bullock. We got Rob Schneider. You know what we need in this world? Another team up of Rob Schneider and Stallone. They need to be together again in another film. I want to see it. America wants to see it. The world wants to see this happen. Next we have, this was another one I had asked my in-laws for. So I guess I should say, I think all of them were from my in-laws, but the arrows are from my wife and kids. My wife and kids got me these. But this is from my in-laws here. And this is a sealed Dick Tracy VHS, and I love the movie Dick Tracy. I have a lot of little various Dick Tracy collectibles, and I'll do a video on those eventually. I just find this movie really fascinating. It's not even like one of my favorite films of all time. I mean, it is in a lot of ways, but also isn't in other ways. But I don't know. It's more like I find it fascinating and interesting, and I like the visuals and the makeup. It just seems like such a work of art. I would love for this to be on Criterion or Arrow, or somebody just get a hold of it. Just Warren Beatty, let somebody do something with your movie, because I think it deserves so much more, so many more eyes on it, and so much more recognition. And I just want to see something awesome happen with this. I don't know if it will, because I just don't know if Disney's interested in that, but I think it would be awesome. But what is really cool about it is, so the one of my favorite film writers, I think likes Dick Tracy also, because he shows this image every once in a while in his feeds, and he described the VHS as diabolical. Packaging is diabolical, and I was like, that is such a funny way to describe it. But all this is pretty normal. It's nice and graphic and really cool. But then on the side, the text reads up instead of down. What we typically see is it reading down. See that? So that's already odd. So if you have this lined up with all your other VHSs, this is going to stand out. And then on the back, look at that. Everything is sideways. like this, which I think is awesome. I love it. And that's one of the reasons to get this. If you're a collector and you need to collect something weird, something strange, this is one to pick up. Dick Tracy. You know, if VHS tapes ever actually like go up wildly in value, I assume this one will probably be one that does that, or one that will be in every collection. Because really, they probably like mass produce these like wild, like they did with the merchandise. But I feel like I can guarantee if VHS collecting becomes a big thing, big thing. I know it's a thing already, but a enormous market, I guess. This will be in every collection. Everybody will want one of these because of how odd the packaging is. But anyway, that is my list of physical media that I got for Christmas. Right there. Man, I love that. That is cool. Very pumped to have all of this. Very thankful to have all of it. It was a really awesome Christmas. Lots of stuff. Gift cards also to Barnes & Noble, so you know I'll be using those once that next sale hits. I don't know. It was an awesome Christmas. So what movies did you pick up? I need to catch up on videos and find out what everybody picked up, because I've been behind on watching YouTube Disney Christmas. I said Disney instead of Christmas. Corporatizing the holiday. Christmas has just been super busy, so I don't. It's been very difficult for me to, you know, watch a lot of videos. But you know, we've been doing a lot of family time, so that's always good. That's always good. Good excuse, right? So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to find out what all of you got for Christmas. What movies you picked up. Thank you so much for watching, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.